Hit the likes, guys, for that for your free readings. If you have already, thank you very much. Tiffany, you donated the other day while I was offline. Thank you for your donation. I'll give you an extra card for that donation. I actually forgot because I weren't alive, but I keep remembering about it. So you get an extra card. Thank you very much for that. Alright, what am I doing? It didn't go on. It didn't go on unnoticed. General love reading. Listen, I've got new cards. Love situation deck. It just tells you what's in there. It just tells you what's going on in that person's life. You can have them in the reading, like oracle deck, or just any normal tarot deck. So it's up to you. It tells people what's going on with them. No problem. So if anyone wants these, they're called situational love oracle. You don't have a person in your life. Could be you as well. But I guess you know what's going on in your life. General love read for Tiffany. Well, for everyone, it's Monday today, isn't it? It feels like a weekday, a weekend, I mean. I'll just pin that. I'll just check if it's correct as well. Thank you, Sarah. I appreciate that. What's going on with Tiffany? You're concentrating on the negative in your connection, in your situation. You're concentrating on the sadness, the negative rather than the positive. What going on here? I'm seeing maybe sadness over that, like the negative in your past connections. You're feeling quite stressed, burnt out at the moment. Maybe you want a new connection and you're putting a lot of energy in that. All the way you're thinking is coming to an end as well. I do feel like once you let go of all the stress, all the negativity, stop concentrating on the negative and look towards the good parts. You will have some happiness coming in there. Yeah, you're concentrating on the past situation in a negative way. It's showing me here that you're struggling to move on from that. And as soon as you do, as soon as you you have the Ten of Cups coming in, a water sign, someone very mature. The yeah, they will come in slowly. They will start off as a knight, then then into the King of Cups. So once again, thanks for that donation. Like a couple of weeks ago, a week ago. I didn't. I did pay attention. I just because it wasn't on a live. I forgot about it. You're welcome. How does he see you, and what does he think about you? How does he see Princess? I'm going by the. I'm going to go by Seba because it's more correct than the other one. Bad looks things. I'm going to go by Mega. I checked. How does he see Princess? How does he see Princess? I feel this person sees you as someone who's trying to work on themselves, either like financially or materialistic stuff. Here, like you're trying to like get that in order. Here, I feel like that you're really concentrating on that, on your finances. I feel like they may feel like you're waiting on something, or you're stuck in a situation. Yeah. I feel this person wants you to stop giving to other situations because you're giving to other people without getting it back. Maybe you're giving to a certain situation and you're not getting back equal give and take. It could be finances that you may feel like you're working towards. You may be not happy with yourself as well. Lado, can you pause, please? So I've got a new deck. It's called the Situational Love Oracle deck, and it tells you what your person could be going through, or potential person. Lado. Oh, let me see, Lado. I'll give you a question. Have you spoken to other people that are about your situation, other than tarot reading? You got your walls up a little bit, and you feel a little bit wounded here. About you feeling a little bit wounded here. It could be your spiritual growth as well. It could be your spiritual growth. Like you may be feeling like spiritually. I don't like saying this. Maybe that you feel the people around you, maybe you may be a sponge to other people's emotions here. You may be picking up other people's sadness around you. You may need to protect yourself spiritually here. Like I imagine yourself a white light here, block out other people's energy here. I think you give out a lot to other situations, give your attention to other people, and then they just maybe walk all over you or something, or your emotions, and you feel maybe that you express something there, and you just feel kind of like walked over there. But I do feel like you need to. Shanti, I got the new deck. So if you want them, let me know. You feel a little bit wounded, and maybe you feel a little bit verbally attacked or spiritually attacked. I don't really like saying that, but I do feel like you need to put your guard up there. And you're going through a lot of spiritual growth as well. So someone is trying to make you feel like knock down your barriers as well, so like vulnerable. I hope that helps. I looked for the other deck as well. I couldn't find it. It's not about cursing, Lada. It's about someone who like thinks negative towards someone else. It's kind of like I don't do this, but it's kind of like, oh, I don't like that person because of this, because of that, and they put a lot of energy behind that thought, and your spirit picks it up, and it starts to drain you. So I don't like to say it's like an attack, but it's mentally. Has FA completely moved on from you? It's how we process information as well. It's what we say out of us. Has FA completely moved on from Sever? You're welcome. There's no harm trying to look in the mirror. I do that. I've been doing that recently, telling yourself positive things about yourself. Has FA completely moved on from you and focused on his new life partner? I thought you said that you were 40. I was just about to kick you out. You can have a reading. Has FA completely moved on? The person's stuck. I don't think he has moved on. There may be someone around him here, but he's still stuck on you. he feels that a situation with him at the moment is not going well in his situation. That feels like he's not getting attention. He's still stuck on you. I don't think that he's completely moved on, but there is someone around him. He may be indecisive what to do. Equa is Aries. His Aries love intentions not pure for you. You're welcome. His Aries intentions not pure for Equa. He's conflicted about his intentions, but I feel like he doesn't mean to cause you any harm or anything like that. I don't think he... Down! Down! Come on, down. Why do you do that every time I'm alive? Down! Come on, don't just ignore me. Down. I don't get you. This person is not intentionally trying to upset you, but he is conflicted. Yeah, he is conflicted about something. Yeah, he doesn't have ill intentions towards you. He does care, but he may be conflicted. Yeah, he's indecisive what to do about the connection. So I don't think he's doing things on purpose. I do feel like he does care, but he's indecisive and conflicted. He still has feelings. Yeah. I'm seeing you for a while. Hope you're well. Aditya. Are you unable to walk away? If you tell yourself that you're unable to walk away, then you will feel that you're unable to walk away. People don't realize how powerful your mind is. You don't realize. If it takes time, then it takes time. you got too much things going on around in your head at the moment. You feel like there's a risk. There is a new beginning that you could have. It all depends how much you really want it, Aditya. Yeah, I understand. I do feel like there is a new beginning if you're wanting it. You need to let go of a situation as well. Don't. I mean, you can. You need to acknowledge the sadness or the negative, but don't sit around in it. Acknowledge it why you're going through this. Take it on. But don't sit around and wallow in it. There's a word that I was trying to. There's a word that's in my head that I'm trying to. There's people around you as well. The 3 cups. You don't feel like celebrating stuff as well. You feel like you're always getting bad news. You are gone a little bit cold on yourself. You like people. I don't know if people try to be nice to you and then you throw it away, like you like, oh, I don't want it, kind of like that energy here. You're gone a little bit cold. Look how he throw, like someone. It's a person. This person here, he's giving his love to someone, and it's full. But yours is reversed, so you're tipping it out. You're tipping it out. It's the smaller steps that count as well. The smaller steps. I do like. Listen, you've got this new beginning. The universe is giving you this opportunity here. Maybe you need to be surround yourself around people that are quite positive and who are not negative all the time. Because that could drain your energy as well. So I do feel like allow people in, the positive people in, allow people that are going to help you in, and not the negative people. That there was a word that I was trying to say, and that was everyone has to own who we are. You have to own your story, own it, own who you are. Hope that helped. Love it. Are you here, please? What's happened? What's going on with Lover? You're welcome. May Lover have a general reading? You may be dealing with a Capricorn. If you're not dealing with a Capricorn, you're letting go of a lot of BS around you. You may have blocked someone, or they blocked you, or you're trying to get information. Someone's trying to get information, or in that situation, you're releasing a lot of negativity, I think, which is good. You stop investing in a situation. You're losing patience as well. This could be with a fire sign or Capricorn, very negative Capricorn that you're trying to release. The negative fire sign, they've confused you in the situation. They've upset you. It could be a Leo as well. that you're trying to let go of a situation. We're on to climb every mountain, swim every ocean. Thank you for your likes, guys. I appreciate it. It's proper dark. It's the grey skies out there. It may be raining, but it's warm. What are Gemini's energies? I'm going to give you this new deck for a change, Malpal. You know why? Because I want to. New deck is called Situational Love Oracle deck. It's uncover what is truly going on in your person's life. So let's see. A key on a ring. This is many options. What is that? Unconventional one night stand. Maybe there's one night stand. Let me see. There's a mirror. You may be mirroring each other. Self-reflection. So they may be self-reflecting on your connection. This person may had they could have been like working on themselves. I don't think they're going to do that. I think they're working on who they are or the past selves, like one night stand. So I think they're working on that there, like who they were in the past. They're working on inner wounds as well. We have a date. Get back out there, meeting someone new, setting a date online. Oh, hello, I haven't seen you for a while. Twin flames. You two are twin flames. Yin and yang, a balance, union. There may be a date coming here. They may start to compliment. Yeah, here. And there may be some union and dating. And you're like you may feel like there's polar opposites. The camera as well. They may be reminiscing, making memories, learn from the past. Interesting. Hope that helped. Someone's a little bit hurt as well. So there you go. That was an example of that. It's called Situational Love Oracle deck. I liked them. Then I got them and I thought I don't like them no more. But well, anyway. Is Tiana, will you please? I am taking donations, Jamie. Listen up. The donations is this. I don't do the same as before. You either pay £3.50 for 8 cards, and plus you're like free reading, which is 4 cards, and or you could pay £8.99 and you get 18 cards. What are Antonio's feelings for Tiana's next actions? Antonio's feelings and next actions towards. There may be a reunion, Tiana. He feels hurt by something, or someone feels like they're not putting the effort in, the hard work in the connection. This person wants to come back around. They're feeling a little bit scared, wounded, though, heal the connection. They're just watching without taking action here. The Queen of Pentacles. I don't know if you fell out or something, but they do want to come back around, but they're a little bit scared of approaching you at the moment, and indecisive about doing that. They do think about you every now and then, especially at night. Pretty, can you pause, please? Pretty. Hi, Christine. How are you? It feels like a weekend. I don't know if you feel like that, but it feels like a Sunday or something. It's still, when you get mixed up with the days, it just feels like it's a weekend, but it's a Monday, isn't it? Amy, can you pause, please? Climb every mountain, swim every ocean. You course you can, Jamie, if you've got a lot of patience. There's a lot of I hope everything's going on all right with you. I know that you were going through a hard time last time, but I hope it's improved. What is Sunny's energy towards you? Next move. Sunny's current energy towards Amy. Sunny's current energy towards Amy. Can you put Jamie on the list, please? It's not a very good energy at the moment. Even though he feels like there's a strong connection between you. Thank you. But he's feeling the disconnect and he's not happy about something. Very negative. He feels like there's a lot of stress between you and him. He's trying to work through something with him in himself. He knows that there's a lot of love between you, but there's something that he may be going through a lot of stress. The Someone's feeling a little bit distant, and he's taking time out to rest as well. He still has a lot of passion for you that he keeps to his. He may be going through something himself then. Here with the lovers here reversed, and the Page of Cups reversed. So he may be going through a lot of stress in himself. A lot of things that he's trying to release. It could be quite stressed out at the moment. And I think you're going to find out as well. I don't think you know. What's coming towards Pretty in Pink in love? Yeah, something's hidden, look at me. What's coming towards Pretty in Pink? New beginnings, Pretty in Pink. You may be dealing with a fire sign here. You may be trying to manifest as well. Yeah. I feel like you may feel like someone around you is hiding something as well. Or being deceitful. Are you walking away from a liar or something like that? So there is a new beginning from this person, or maybe walking away. Or you feel like there's a lot of stress around that situation. But I do feel like whatever you're manifesting, it's coming through. I'm alright, thank you. How are you? What's going on with Divine? In love. King of Swords. Someone's getting impatient with something here. You may be dealing with a Libra, an air sign. Someone like feels like they're not going. You may feel like something's not going to plan in a situation. Losing your patience as well. It could be feeling like someone's not putting the effort into something, or or the hard work. It could be doing with an air sign, a strong air here. Then there may be some distance as well in that situation. You feel like a little bit impatient in something, or things didn't go to plan. It could be like it was built on faulty foundations as well. This air sign may be speaking the truth here. Try not to be impatient, or something didn't go to plan, or you feel it's not going how you want it to go. Yeah. Alicia. You're welcome. There could be a lot of air coming your way, Divine. Alicia or Diamond? Diamond Girl. How will Esmeralda feel next month when I don't reach out for his birthday? How will Esmeralda feel next month? It may feel like you're giving up. It'll feel like he'll feel like he will feel like he will want to reach out and say something. He may act in a certain way, like yeah. He may not like it, so he may like respond in a certain way or say something. The Three of Cups reverse is about celebrations and everything, and I don't think that you're not going to actually do it, and you're going to stand by your word here. And I feel like he may respond in a way a little bit rude, or you may feel like you're being a little bit rude. There, a little bit unbalanced as well, a little bit hurt by it. There, and you may actually like either say something or think in a certain way. There. The 3 corpses here is about celebrations, birthdays, and stuff like that. So it made me think that you're not bothered, and it may cause him to act in a certain in a mean way, or say thinking in that way, like you're being a little bit mean. What's coming up for you for the rest of the month, love clear? Thank you, Christine. I haven't seen you for a while. I hope you're well. It was only a couple of days late, but what's coming for you the rest of the month? Someone may come in, offer you something here, something solid, a new start here. I don't know if you're looking for like a new job. If you are, there may be a new start, either with like a career or love here, or you're well, both actually, with this Queen of Swords energy here. Someone very distant here towards you. You may have your walls up against them, and maybe they want a new beginning here with some old text or something like that. Or in your career, someone's gonna make like there may be a change or a new start in your career because you felt stuck as well. So there's an air sign around you that you may be distancing yourself from, cutting yourself from, right, ending the situation, or you had the walls up against them, and you do have a new beginning in both areas. There, you may be cutting ties. Yeah, an air sign, Libra, Gemini, Aquarius, or Earth sign. You're welcome. You broke down on the side of the road, and the psychopath who had been helping you with your horses has to give me a ride to the vet school. Sorry to hear that, Shirley. Could she have been safe or operated? I'm I'm not really a vet person, so whatever I tell you, it's not certain. It's not certain. Whatever the cards say. I'm not sure if you want to know, like, because you could find it quite difficult thinking that like, oh, she could be saved, and you'll have that in your head quite a lot, and then you and you may struggle to move on because you'll start to think, what if? Your horse was quite old as well, 17-year-old as well, wasn't it? Let's see, because the horse could have been saved. Um, she as the horse being put down, or as the horse is she still here? Um, I think I did pick this up. I did do your reading the other day. I did pick it up that you're going to, you may try prolong the situation. She's like a little child to you, isn't she? Pet, the like family. You got the 8 of Cups again, and with his horse, you got the 8 of Cups. You're the Queen of Swords in this situation. At the moment, you're straight to the point with the situation. You're trying to see the logic around this, or you're needing to see the logic around it. Or they're being seeing the logic. They're being very logical about it. Here, they're seeing it through the horse's point of view and not in like a human's point of view here. I don't feel like they're doing that. They're trying to see what's best for the horse here in a vet situation. They are coming across as very cold in the situation, but I feel like they're doing it they're trying to be professional about it, and trying to see what's best for the horse. What's the situation with the horse now? I think these people just want you to yeah. It's quite difficult because I want to say this, and I want to say I'm not very tact. I'm a Sagittarius. I'm not very tact when it comes to these situations. I am going to try and say it in a in a correct way. And I don't want you to. I don't want you to like go away and think, oh my God, and get yourself all angry in a situation, because I know that you will. It's obvious that you will. But I do feel like they could have been saved, and I don't want you to think and get all like, because we've got this Four of Wands here. This horse would have started getting the energy up a little bit, but they would then eventually they would decline the but I do feel like they would have been a little bit stronger with the Four of Wands there. But they were trying to be professional, and they were trying, and they weren't. I think they see it as that was the best thing for the horse. Here, does that make sense? I don't want you to feel like kind of there was hope there in the situation, and then you're going to be in this mindset of what if if she was survived, I would still have her now, and you're going to be kind of like stuck in that situation of feeling like for a while of feeling like if they just listen to me, she will be here now, and you're going to continue feeling, and you're going to be like. Yeah, I do feel with the Knight of Cups there. Uh, same goes for other situations. Human beings, they're in a serious condition, like cancer and stuff like that. They pick up, and then people think, oh my God, they're getting better, and then the next minute they decline, and then they pass away. But I feel that you're going to be quite stuck on the situation, thinking that your horse would have survived and he would have got better, and you're going to be stuck on that situation and not able to heal properly after the horse is gone and everything, because you're going to be so concentrated on thinking that this horse would have been better and now she's gone. Does that make sense? Does that make sense? This is what's going to happen if you're going to concentrate on of what if. So, and I don't want you to do that. I want you to be like, remember the good times of what you had with your horse, and how happy that you were with him, with them. And I do feel this horse will be around you as well. Or you want to be able to remember the good times and not the last moments of her life, and stuff like that, and how it consuming you there. But I do feel that it would have been for a short time, like the last reading I did for you, that it's only prolonging the situation, and you're gonna be stuck on what if she survived, and not great, and you're gonna prolong the grievance as well. I'm sorry that you had to go through that. They're like our family pets. My condolences and stuff, Shirley. Who's next, please? Messages from Amit. Any messages from Amit through Carol? Snoopy dog. Page of Swords. He's trying to prepare for communication. He's letting go of a lot of juggling as well. It may be like, or he's needing to let go of situations so he can communicate there. Someone's manifesting. He is a little bit unbalanced here. He may want to communicate, but needing to let go of a certain situation. So someone's manifesting. There. So he wants to like honest communication, but he needs to let go of something before he does. Have you seen that? There's an infinity sign there and an infinity sign there as well. I'm getting sick of my channel. I'm gonna end it. If it doesn't start moving its arse. Peru. Must be an angel. Stressed. Emily. Oh, you posted. Thank you. Was saw her hiding or not telling you anything you wanted to converse about. That's where you belong, in my arms, baby, yeah. It's funny, Emily, you got the moon, something in the dark. There is something that you maybe have something in your intuition here, that he may have a fear of telling, or he's trying to use his intuition to say. Here, it may be hiding something. There may be something that he's hiding, something that I don't think it's like, oh, he's got a secret and everything, but I do feel like this is the side of him that you may bring out. It could be that he's negative. Let me say that again. It's his shadow side here that he's trying to avoid. So maybe that without knowing, you may bring out his shadow side, things that he doesn't like about himself. He's trying to keep to himself. He's trying to like whatever things that he like, things like jealousy or like insecurities and stuff like that. So it's not like hiding, like he's keeping secrets. It's his insecurities here. Maybe that he's being very immature in the situation. So it's nothing like that is up to some up to some no good. He may be having struggles with that though, so maybe he's thinking, I need to work on that, and he struggles with it. It's his emotions here. He struggles how to express as well. It's like taking that leap to express this. There may be a situation with his emotions and his insecurities or jealousies or things that I don't think he is sneaky. I just feel like he could have a little bit of insecurities about himself, about the connection, and he doesn't like it. He's scared to face up to them. That could be something that you're mirroring him towards. You're mirroring him towards him, like something that maybe you're doing as well. You may not realize you're doing it. He stresses out as well. He may be dreaming a lot, bad dreams as well. I don't think he's sneaky in the way you think. It's just coming across. Has he got a Scorpio in his chart? Has he got a lot of water in his chart? Possessive as well. Maybe possessive behavior. It doesn't have to be possessive. It could be all the things that, like the negativity. Well, what can you expect in love with Taurus next month? When's his birthday? What can expect in love with Taurus next month? Any movement? What can you expect in love with Taurus next month? I hope I did. What can you expect in love with Taurus next month? Someone needs to water the relationship. They feel like left out. They feel like they're not paying attention to the connection. Someone feels like they're very independent on someone. The King of Wands. Someone was trying. If it's not the connection, someone is this person, the King of Wands. They could have a lot of fire in the chart. Here, it's someone who's trying to work on their finances. Here, they're feeling a little bit not happy in themselves. They're not feeling good enough in themselves financially, emotionally. They're losing the spark in a situation. They're not happy, so that may be affecting the connection, and they're kind of stuck as well. So there could be a situation where they're struggling like financially. That could affect. It's like a domino effect as well, where like one thing happens in the connection and it affects another situation. So they're not very happy in themselves. The person may need to work on themselves a little bit. Try helping in that way. You can do it by yourself, and you could work like. Should you make a move? I'd wait a couple of days. You could make a move all you want, but only do it without any expectations, because you don't want to build up your anxiety waiting for a response. No, I don't know if these names are these the right names? Victoria or Jewel. When can I expect to get the remote job offer pays over 60K? I might take a break from this channel. You have to change that. What you're saying. I've been. You have to change. You've been manifesting. When you say I've been manifesting that. When you say I've been, it suggests that you're still trying to get it. Try say I manifested it. Talking in the present, not the past tense, or like the future. What would you expect? They're going to, if you applied for the job, Jewel, they're going to make their mind up. There may be two people, a male and a female, that are having a discussion maybe about it here. So maybe thinking that can you be reliant on them? They're reliant on you. They're having a discussion and they're going to come out with it, make their mind up about it soon. Whether you can be relied on. So I think it could be in the next 2 weeks, 2 months. And it's down to two people that is deciding that. They're still going back and forth about if you applied. You're welcome, Shirley. Good luck. Thank you for fixing the list. May you ask a general what's coming up from Mega? You want some honesty? Uptown Road. someone's planning something, someone's investing. You're going to be taking note of a situation, writing or needing to write down situations here. With the Seven of Pentacles. You're trying to have these ideas. You're wanting some ideas here with the Ace of Wands reversed. You're wanting some new ideas too, and you maybe like you got all these stuff that you want to do. There with Seven of Pentacles. Your wishes are coming true. You got to be decisive as well. Are you decisive now? In the next week or so, a couple of weeks, you're going to make your mind up on this situation that you're planning on, or waiting here, what action you want to take, and you're going to get your wish through it as well. You're trying to pedal through the stress there. What's going on? Why is that showing up? Look what what's come on my phone. I don't know if you can see it. What's that? I've got a crappy phone. The list is still open. Every new subscriber that comes in here, that person that's just come in, they can get on the list even if it's closed. You don't get a reading yet though. You'll be on the list. Timeshare. You see that list, that hidden list there. You will be on the end of that list there. If you've got patience. Just talk with the moderators, have a little chat with them, and the time will go quite quickly. They're crazy. Say hello to the moderators. How does your ex-spouse feel and think about you or his child? I hope he thinks good things about his child, Tommy. He's waiting on something and planning on traveling, waiting for the course to. That's funny because that's a course, isn't it? Yeah. Waiting for the course to be clear here. Waiting for the things to be clear in the air. He's holding back here. Communication. He's building up the courage. He's wanting a new beginning. Expect to hear from him soon. Waiting for the right time to approach the situation. So he wants to approach, but he needs the strength and the courage to do so with a new beginning. Plain and simple, that reading there. And you'll be wanting a new beginning, but there's a lot of manifestation in the air lately. The people, I'm realizing that people have come along. The manifestation, the met it, and it's like, let's jump on this situation. Let's get what I want. There's a lot of people doing it. Let me know if you want that situation love oracle deck that tells you what your person's situation is. You do know what I'm going to say next, don't you? Omega, what do you want to say to Shanti? Couldn't help myself. It's also what I have that. I love the smell of new decks. I tried to find the other one today, but you have to pre-order it, and I thought I can't be asked to pre-order it. I don't like doing that. So I left it and I went to go do it again. It's disappeared, so I'm gonna have to wait until I find it again. It's got monsters on it. They look cool. They said it's gonna change. It said that they haven't changed the name. They haven't named the deck. So why are we selling it for then? Ask whatever comes out in the new deck that your Indian friend wants to say to you when I asked it. You know what it is, Shanti? That's a sign for you that whatever you're saying about yourself, you're attracting it. People are coming out of the woodworks. I think it's like a reminder from your manifestation saying to you, listen, are you sure you want this person? So they bring other situations coming in and to like see if you actually want what you say you want. And so it's a kind of like a little bit of a test. Well, let's go. Not, I can imagine you saying that. Not today, biatch. Not today. You got your back to this person, like not today. Boundaries hurt, avoiding conversation, not dealing, still upset. I used to have a jacket like that. Yeah, that's true, Emily. The test is to see if you're wanting what you want in, and also it's people around you, what you want in as well. Other people get what you're wanting. Blowing a kiss. Looks like a balloon. Blowing a kiss. Unconditional love, giving and receiving, fairness and love, affection, return. They're wanting affection returned back onto you. So maybe that's a sign for everyone that it's coming towards you. Testing like you. Girls that wanna have fun, the one that have fun with your friends, partying. I can't read it because they're right in my eyes. Time with friends, having fun, happily single, living the moment. This is you. That looks like a Canadian flag. Is that a Canadian flag? Right in the corner, it looks like a Canadian flag. Phoenix. New faces rekindle. See, this is them rekindling, renew of growth, change. This is maybe you as well. Your mind's changing, and rise from the ashes. Phoenix. Patty. And shock. Make him a shock. Sudden change, shocking news, surprise, and then transformation. Um, cut down. Should I go? I had a dream about my own apartment, my own flat. I keep getting this dream where that I want to transform my home, transform it, change I want to change a part of the apartment or a flat that I'm in. But the apartment that I'm in, it didn't even exist. That part of the room, it wasn't even there. And I'm saying I want to change this room. I want to make it into I want to change it differently. I want to change it, but it didn't exist. So what I'm thinking is that, and what I'm taking in from that, I'm taking that I've got changes in my stability or like my foundations, and I'm things I need to release things for improvements in my 3D or my manifestations. Things are changing for me, like things are growing and my foundations is improving as well. I don't know. You tell me. Who's next, please? New me. I'm sorry what's going on, Shirley. I get Shirley. I know you don't want to hear this right now, but maybe it was for the best for the horse. Maybe the horse was in pain. How was Carlos feeling towards you? How was Carlos feeling towards new me? Coffee cup. Meeting, talking, savoring the moment, feeling elevated, building friendship. This person wants a coffee with you, or like a meet up here, like wants to talk, building friendships. The love, they have unconditional love, self love, wholeness, affection, attraction, selfness. I feeling that you're working towards. I feel like you're doing this yourself as well, new me. Good for you, because it looks like it's gonna. It looks like if you are doing this, it looks like they're gonna end up reflecting that back onto you. Coughing. So coughing doesn't mean like literal coughing. Here it means like an ending. Unless it's if it's in the deck of that sort of thing, then it will be. You got new beginnings, reborns, and transitions. Healthy choices. So they're wanting to make healthy choices. Self-love, self-care, being happier, love and life. So this is. I think he's going to reflect all the things that you're wanting here. So if you are, keep it up. It's working. But they may need time. I like these cards now. Samantha. You can't go. Thank you for your patience. Does your mum and your elder sister talking about something about you? What are they talking about? It doesn't sound it, Christine. I think it's a part of grief, anger. Does your mum and elder sister talk about her? Thank you for your likes, guys. I appreciate it. Hit that red button thingy. The Queen of Pentacles. Do you know an Earth sign? Someone who they may be thinking that you're not very loyal. That you're distancing yourself from them. They may be planning on something or waiting for you to go see them. There could be some that I don't know if you're doing really well for yourself, Samantha. Like they may be seeing you like you're doing really well, and they're not. They're maybe that they're seeing you like you don't take any BS from situations. This is they're seeing you someone who's doing really well in yourself, and maybe you're just maybe there's the feeling of distance from you or something here. If there is a earth sign around you or Gemini that is a little bit negative, your mum is a Virgo. They may be sensing that you're pulling away, or it could be both. It could be one of them may be saying that you're very negative thoughts, and one of them may be like that you're doing really well for yourself. So it could be split, and they may want you to go see them. I can see it's anger as well because I think it's seven stages of grief. It's understandable though. And it's not all in one order, in the same order. Miss Bear, can you pause, please? You just don't get him. How does Jay feel about you? Let me know, guys, when it comes to your turn. If you want the new deck. It kind of is a question, so it's actually right, though, isn't it? How does he feel? That's a question. Or the last one, you just don't get him. It's an exclamation mark. How does Jay feel about Miss Bear? He's holding back his passion. Hello, Nicole. He's holding back his passion towards you. He has a lot of passion, but he keeps it to himself. He's going to express something soon. He's going to want you to pay attention to something, maybe communicate. There, he wants to move forward, but he keeps looking back at a situation that he wants to move forward with you, but he keeps something may be popping up in his head. He may have a fear of rejection as well. He has there's a lot of passion towards you. I'm intrigued now. So yeah, they want to move forward, but they keep looking back at a situation, Miss Bear, and he's going to maybe say something, point something out. WD, are you new? At the moment, yes. He may feel not good enough for you as well. Which cards do you want, Ms.? Do you want the new or do you want these ones? New cards. You'll be on the end of the list, WD, and end of the list. I do check who's subscribed as well. About the passion, Miss Bear. What can you expect coming towards you in your love life this year? What can Ms. think it's a lot of it can be like a lot of sexual misplay. Someone has a poker face here, taking a chance, risks, options, not showing their hand, and gambling. So someone's like has a poker face here, and they're not showing they're not like telling you what they're going to do next, and they're going to take a chance as well. I can play poker. That's a little thing that you didn't know about me. Key on a ring. Someone may feel like they've got many options, unconventional, one night stand, string along. Clock. Needing time, cycles takes time to heal, progressing. Someone is needing time here. Picture. Looking at pictures, missing you, nostalgia, making new memories. So you're going to be making new memories as well. Someone has got your picture. They keep looking at it. Someone who's trying. This could be you. I feel that you may be a poker face here. You're trying to not show your cards with these people. And someone needs time. And you may be dealing with someone who likes unconventional relationships. Not enough. Lacking confidence, self-sabotage, ego, fear, frustrations. I like that card. Look at that card. Someone's not showing their hand. They're very like it's kind of like like an air sign. It's like an air sign, like very logical as well. I like that card. And there's that one. I like that one as well. Seduction. Nice. Yeah. You plan what you're doing next, I think, Miz. What's in love for you? Lovely Laura. How are you been, Samia? Because I haven't seen you for a while. I actually got concerned a little bit, but like I didn't say anything. I was going to ask Shanti, but I didn't. You have healing heartbreak, toxicating, addiction, abusive relationship. I hope not. Your cracks may be appearing there. You got clock as well. Someone is needing time. Heartbreak here. Cycles taking time. Let's get that one under there. Seduction. Attraction, teasing, hooking up, date, third party, temptation. The butterfly. I like these cards. I like that butterfly as well. Evolving and growth. Next phase, healing, inner child, releasing the past. I don't know if this helps. Camera. as well, reminiscing. Someone's trying to heal. I don't know if you're dealing with a player who flirts a lot. Someone may be needing time as well. Transformation. You maybe do. I don't know if your partner had childhood um, um, childhood wounds. It's probably why they seduce or they're very seductive. The only way is up, baby, for you and me now. I used to love that song as a kid. I thought she was awesome. I thought she was weird as well. I was about 10-year old. For you and me now. Yeah, maybe that's her then trying to seduce him. I'm all right, and I'm getting a bit annoyed at my channel. But other than that, I'm all right. Who's next? Samia. You're having a really bad situation over at home. Your dad's mum being doing black magic to separate your parents. What's going? Uh, if I don't, I'm coming off because I'm getting sick of it. I might take a break. What's coming towards you getting the situation? Say this, Samia. Say this. I keep saying this every day. Return to sender. I feel protected in every way, spiritually, emotionally. It may be affecting it. It may be affecting it right now, but your mum and dad have a strong soul connection, so they will get through that situation, and they will pull through. Their connection's too strong to. It's only going to last for a certain amount of time, there, and it will come back around. Yeah, there's going to be needing some time here. Someone's being immature here. They see that there's an egg timer there as well. It's going to backfire. They're going to able to reflect. They're both going to reflect on the situation, and something is going to come out in the open as well. Someone's going to realize something. It's not. It's going to backfire. Whoever's doing this, it's going to reflect. Whatever the magic's going to happen, it's going to like bounce back. When you look in the mirror, what do you see? You don't see someone else, do you? Like if you put your hand in your face in the mirror, you don't see someone else. You see you. So whatever you're that person, it reflects back, so it bounces back at them. Here was, and I feel like it's not going to last for long. I don't think it's going to backfire on them. Spirit doesn't give us these. Spirit doesn't give up people like these black magic to people just to abuse them. They're watching, so it's going to backfire onto them. The 7 wands, it's not going to work. So can you imagine if we were that power? Can you imagine if we were that powerful? How fucked up this world? Well, it is anyway. Can you imagine how worse it'd be? Even worse, if we were given those abilities as well. So it's going to backfire. It's a reflection on intuition. The world will be a worse situation than it is if because I don't think this person is scared about karma. You can't kill energy, by the way. You can't change it. You can't. It can't be killed. We're all one. You're welcome. But I would say this. Don't mirror back to them. Don't do the same to them what they're doing to your fab, because you're going to get it back to you as well. So allow your spirit guide to do the work. Queen. And do you want these cards or do you want the new cards? Someone tried to attack me in my dreams once. Someone tried to attack me in dreams, and they tried to throw a brick at me, and I moved it with my finger. I went, whoosh, stopped them from attacking me. Current feelings of or leave it towards Queen. I am Tiffany. Current feelings of all Libra towards Queen. They aren't deciding to make this move yet, with the Page of Wands. Maybe they're thinking about it, but they're not actually doing it, taking action. They do feel like you have a strong connection, but I don't think they're holding back in taking action. I think he's being you're trying to point out something towards him, and he's ignoring what you're telling him, or he's trying to act like he's not seeing or heard what's going on. He's acting stupid in that situation. So yeah, he feels like there's a strong connection, thinking that he can make a move, but he's not doing it. He's kind of stuck, and he's pretending that he can't see what's going on, like you've told him or someone's told him. Thank you. Got a donation now. I'll give you a donation. You're Libra. Libras are very good looking. The ones that I know that anyway. I used to be thinking it was the October Libras, but now I'm deciding it's September. Thank you for donation. What's your question? I was going to ask her the other day, but I just didn't. I was going to ask what's up with Samir. I figured it out. I was high and low and everything in between. I was weak and wild, baby, you know what I mean. You, yeah, you are the reason. We're on, Tiffany. So listen, sometimes people skip the queue. Sometimes they want a bit extension, and the donation is this $3.50 for 8 cards and plus your free reading, and or $8.99 for 18 cards plus your free reading. Is this the question that you wanted, Tiffany? I actually thought you did. I actually thought you were pissed off. I thought someone upset. I actually did think that someone pissed you off. Tiffany, what connection will you and Virgo make when you meet later this month? Tiffany, thank you for your. I was going to come on your live last night, but you weren't on. I was looking for you, but you weren't on. If you've got your own channel, this guy here, James, he promotes your channel. check him out. He's cool. What connection will you and Virgo make when you meet later this month? We had a little phone call the other day, and we had the phone. She phoned us. Yeah, I should have answered it on live on here. Should have answered it. Would have been funny. What connection will you and Virgo make when you meet? Virgo. What connection will you and Virgo make when you meet? Seven of Wands. He may have someone may have the walls up a little bit, protecting their heart. There. They're hoping and praying that things will work out, and when you meet up. At the moment, they're feeling they seem to be a little bit quiet, Tiffany. They maybe feel like maybe a little bit distant. There's the Virgo here. They've been thinking at the moment. They've been quiet, and they're hoping that things will turn out right. They've been taking in a lot what's going on with the connection. This person sees you as someone who's very loyal. You're a loyal person. Here, someone they're going to by your side there. I don't know if they're not talking to you at the moment, or they feel like there's distance. At first, they're going to be kind of a little bit quiet when you meet, a little bit quiet, and they may be if it's online thing, they may feel like they're quite protective, just in case something go wrong. So I don't know if you met them before. I think it will go really well. Like exchange and communication here with the Ten of Pentacles, we go really well. Is this a online thing? Is this online? Can you hit that little thing? There is a situation here with the Page of Swords, where someone who's trying to get information here or trying to study something and they can't see it. We have Aquarius here, or a lot of Aquarius. The Queen of Swords, a little bit like at the moment they're feeling like there could be some distance between you, and they're wanting to be more approachable. The Hermit. He lives in another country. Yeah, this is nice. You know what he wants? He wants to take your connection to the next level. You see these steps here and the hyphens here? He wants to take to the next level and you make him happy. And he's been thinking about that. He doesn't want to be single no more. He thinks that you're very loyal. Page of Swords. He has lack of ideas what to do sometimes. But I want to know what this the Four of Cups for and the Page of Swords. The Page of Swords is someone who's they want to speak the truth, they want honesty, but they're very inquisitive. They're studying something. You're meeting the first time. Yeah, it makes sense now. He has his walls up. Or both you can have your walls up. Like when you meet someone, you don't know who they are, who really they say they are. So he may have his like a little bit protective, like he wants to be a little bit safe, which is understandable when you're meeting for the first time. Yeah. You were introduced by a family friend. I get good vibes when I get this good feeling. They are a little bit confused though, or they're trying not to be a little bit confused, like in the head. I get a good feeling. This is going to go really deep out this connection after the first meet. Does he wear blue suits? Or did you see him in a blue suit, like suit and tie? Maybe he may feel like worried about travel as well. If it's not travel, he may be like feeling like worried about the new beginning. Why do I keep seeing a blue suit? Do you feel like he's hiding something? Or do you have your the Four of Cups, the Page of Swords, and the Seven of Swords? Someone may feel like they're hiding something. Something can't be seen on social media. They're very mysterious, maybe. They do come across as very laid back and detached. I don't know if there's an age difference. Is there an age difference? They're thinking about taking the connection quite seriously, but sometimes they get indecisive though, whether they want to take it serious or not. And I think that they will, because you make this person happy. Blue shirt. Yeah. Because it's new, you don't know like if they're love bombing you or anything like that, and then you don't want to feel like they're not who they say that they are. So it's understandable. I think that you met this person out of the blue. It was very it came like a surprise here, like with the tower. It changed the situation. I think you were going through you were going through a tower moment, and this person helped you through that. You can have fun. You're going to have fun with that person, but there will be some anxiety there. I don't know if you manifest this person in. You ask for this person. Does this make sense about the Page of Swords? Someone very inquisitive. 10 years. The reason why I ask, because he looks older there, and the page is like young. And he looks older there as well. And he's quite wise. Sometimes older people doesn't mean that they're wiser, though, does it? So in all, it's going to be like you're a bit worried, but it will go really well. And I think the connection is going to go quite strong into the next level. Where are you meeting? Are you meeting up in public? Thank you for your donation. I appreciate it. But I keep looking at that Seven of Swords there. That could be that because you've not met them yet. And you're like wondering if they are who they say they are. It's going to be something that you're not expecting, like in a good way. Yeah. Thank you for your donation. Have fun and make sure that you meet him in public, and then you get to know him first. Like, do you know what I mean? Thank you for your patience, Joseph. What's in love? You're welcome. What's in love for you? You're spelling colour wrong. You don't spell colour like that. Libra. Oh, you're going in Paris. I'm going there next month. August the 25th. I hope it's all like chill. Ooh la la. Libra. What's in love for you? What's in love for yourself? I have to go to the shop. You turning your back on something? You've had enough. I like Libras. They're so chilled. Sometimes, anyway. You got a new beginning. Someone may want to talk to you. You're letting go of some hurt, yeah? And you begin, someone wants to talk to you. I do feel like you put your walls up a little bit though, through this hurt here. But are you going to start talking to someone, or you need to talk to someone? They're expecting your call. There. I'll go to the door. So you got your walls up, Joe. You got your walls up. You're feeling like you're turning your back on something or someone, but you do have some communication in like a small text. Probably. I'm going to do I'm going to do free readings. I'm going to do free readings. As soon as I get 2,000 subscribers, and they're going to be 45 minutes. No, I'm not. They're going to be half an hour each, live on here. I've done it before. So as soon as I hit the 2,000, some of you will get a half an hour reading on here. Yes, it was me meowing. Meow. My cat, I asked my cat, I love this joke. I asked my cat, can you talk? He went, meow. You could be on the list, Wanda. I'm going to leave it at Wanda. The thing, because I have to go to a convenience store. I have to go to the shop. Thank you for your likes, guys. I appreciate it. Right. SK and when the going gets tough, the tough go shopping. I don't like shopping. I'm the only girl in the whole wide world doesn't like shopping. I watch people shop, pick the clothes up. I like that. Oh, I don't like that, and walk away. I don't like it. If I was rich, I'd get myself a personal shopper. I'm telling you, I would. I'm not gonna lie. I would get myself a personal shopper because I don't like it. I don't like food shopping either. I don't like being in like people around me. Wondering if you will get what I need by writing this letter. What will be the outcome? Send the letter to BW. Yoey, come here. Say hello to my friends. Say hello. No. I didn't say I didn't like being spoiled. I just said I just don't like doing it. You're wondering if you will get what you need by writing this letter and what will be the outcome of sending the letter to BW. Do people do letters these days? Are you pissed off in a situation? Are you unhappy about something? Are you going to express? You're hoping for something, hoping for a good outcome. Yeah, it looks like you're unhappy about it. I don't care about chauffeur. You are going to get your wish. Praying on it. They're full of themselves, politic people. They're full of themselves, just like journalists. I can't stand journalists. I want to punch the faces in. I'm not joking. You're going to get your wish here. It's going to may take a little bit of hard work because they are arrogant. They will read it, but they're going to take the time to reply back to you. They will look at it, though, but they're going to take the time, and that you will be heard. I feel. Try not to use the correct language. Use correct language. Do you know someone that could write a really professional letter towards you? I mean, for you. Here. Try to stay calm, but make sure that you get your points across there as well. But you may get a late response. They're going to be like, I do feel, yeah, make more professional, like special words, like so make it like so I haven't written it, because if I write your letter, they'd probably laugh at it. Get someone professional to write it, and all these words. Try not to swear, use curse words in it, and try to sound professional in it as well. Make sure you got buzzwords in it. Then you may get a response like this. We seen your point of view, and we understand what's going on. But however, we will look into the matter. You may get a response with a fixed like a template so it's already been written out, and it may be like we've listened to your point of view, and things like that. You will get a response though. Put it on headed letter, on headed paper. I don't know who's next. Trying to get someone that who works in who could like someone who does those type of letters. Oh, you are doing that? That's good. What's coming towards you in the month of July? Coming towards Christine in July. What's coming towards Christine in the month of July? Love call, so cheesy. Can you imagine if we all looked like that when we were on the phone to someone? Hi, smile. Yeah, expressing love, message of love, thinking of love, informing you. So the love call. loves that come in your way, unconditional love, self-love, maybe that you're concentrating on yourself, affection, attraction, selfless. There's no such thing as selfless. There is no such thing as selfless action. Did you know that? I shall tell you why. Because even what I'm doing now, it's not selfless because I'm still getting something out of it. It makes me feel happy. That means I'm getting something. You're getting something out of it. There's nothing such thing as selfless acts. Got donation. Next. Self-indulgence. Well, why not? Self-worth, value, time to heal, shadow work, self-appreciation. So you're working on yourself, Christine. So you're going to have new love coming in because you're working on yourself. They're going to reflect that back to you. Spark a new thing. The snake. Did you say that you've got someone in your family that is around you? Someone, there's competition, an enemy, the other woman. Look over your shoulder. Healing heart as well. So yeah, does that make sense? That's evil. Snakes also about new beginnings as well. I see snakes as shedding the old. So because it goes with this as well. The snake is like kind of like shedding the old. They shed the skin, don't they? And they have a new skin. So I hope that helps. We have a donation now. Let me see. Eight cards and plus eight cards. If you're in the queue and you've been waiting a while, thank you for your patience. Can you post the question for me, please? And is it okay to ask? Can I ask another? Is it okay to ask? Can I ask another? Arise with this letters. The do's and don'ts should your mum write? Well, the first one is is just try to stay away from really like cuss words. Try to make sure you got your facts in it as well. Let's see. What cards do you want? No, I think we'll go on to this one. I think it's going to take at least because you're the last one, Wanda, so it's going to take about 10-15 minutes. The do's and don'ts in the letter. Page of Wands. Make sure that you express how unhappy that you are in the situation. Express that it's caused a lot of stress in your leg. So it looks like it's caused a lot of stress there, that you can't move on from the situation. You're struggling to move on, like with the Ace of Cups reversed. With the ten of cups, seems like that something was on, like caused a lot of stress. Make sure you're very clear on what you're saying. Make sure you're very clear and in what you're saying. Don't sit on the fence on the situation. Know what you want and to say, and don't jump about in the letter. In your paragraphs, make one paragraph about one thing, and if you've got another subject, make it a new paragraph. Don't jump about in the letter there. Make sure they take responsibility. Ask for them to ask them to take responsibility. Make a point that that you're struggling to move on, and it's hard for you to juggle things. Yeah, I feel like you write down your points, and make each point in different paragraphs. Make each point in so it's like different paragraphs. If the subject talks about, let's say for example, if you're talking about colors, right, and make that about one subject, and if you're talking about cars, make that another subject, another paragraph. I know that it's not about colors or cars, but you know what I mean. Make each paragraph about one subject alone. Am I right, McLaren? You could express how angry you are without expressing, um, like using. You can express that you're very upset about a certain situation. And and it's caused me to feel a little bit upset. But don't use like cuss words. But stay calm in it as well. You can express your anger without. Um, Using them sort of words, but stay calm. Don't stop like being aggressive. No threatening behaviour as well. Try not to back down as well. If they ignore the letter, if they don't reply back to you on the end of the letter, say I look forward right at the end before you sign off. Say to them, I look forward from hearing from you or someone whoever. If you know who you're writing to, I look forward to hearing from you at the end of the letter. Then sign it off. It could be both. It could be both. It could say my client has expressed this. My client expressed, and then give me this permission to write this letter. Make sure you sign it as well. You both sign it. Nine of Wands. If they don't reply back, keep writing a letter to them, and then you can go to complaints as well. Make sure you let them know that you're giving them a certain amount of time to get a response, and if they don't respond back to you, you will take it further. Let them know how the situation's caused a lot of stress, cause like you're feeling a little bit wounded. You don't trust people. You're trying not to. You struggle to move on. It's causing unhappiness there. Yeah, further action. Yeah, I have to give them time to respond though. Ask if they don't find out the complaints procedures. Let them know that you're trying to struggling to move on from this situation. Because I am seeing that you are struggling. You feel in the dark as well. The Nine of Wands. SK, you missed your turn. It looks like they're being a little bit selfish here. Someone's being a little bit selfish, like the government or whatever it is. They're very stubborn. Try being. Someone needs to be a little bit stubborn. Don't back down. Someone needs to be. They need to be stubborn. Don't back down. The 10 of Cups. Ten of Cups. Yeah, it needs to be stronger a little bit. I haven't seen it. Yeah, I think here with the nine of Swords, there's a lot of stress. Tell them that how mentally stressed you are. Write a copy of your letter. Tell them that you're struggling to move on from the situation. Improvise that how much you're struggling to let go. The struggle that you have. What it's caused. Karen are thinking about you on this situation as well. Tell them that that you may have issues with finances because of it. Have you had? Yeah. I feel like you had financial issues. There was some issues with finances or a home situation. How much stress it was, how much of a burden it was, how much you've lost, and that. Improvise on buzzwords like stress, hurt, upset, and stuff like that. Hope that helped. Who's next, please? Can't get cards. I just... Thank you for your likes, guys. I appreciate it. What does David think of you when you greeted him for his birthday? Will he respond? You're welcome. What does David think of you when you greeted him for his birthday? I have to go to the store. You're welcome, and thanks for your donation. What does David think of when you greeted him for his birthday? We're on she. He won't reply straight away. But he will reply. He was happy about it, but he's not going to reply straight away. He's indecisive about replying, but he will. It's not going to be like a love letter or anything like that, but he will reply, and he was happy about it. He may take his time. I've got to try and get these done. These are not, we've done quite a lot of these. Jamie, are you here? Can you, whereabouts? I haven't done a reading for you, Nicole. Ever not. How does Zaid truly feel about the relation with Sophie? Jamie was on months ago. She used to donate and she hasn't been on for a while. How does it truly feel towards SM? Do you remember where she was? Like, how does it feel about the relation with? The needing time. I know that you were on a while. You were there a while back. Let me see the list. I think I'm going to put you on after. Does anybody else know in the room where she was? They're struggling with they're struggling with something. Yes, they're struggling like a painful ending, and they can't let go or something. Were you before that person? Because they can't. If you are, they can't let you go. They're struggling on about the ending with you. Can you put her on in between Emily and Rose, please? They keep looking back. If you're the person before this other person, or if this is you, the one in a new beginning, here with someone, they keep looking back at it, at a past person, and you're going to find out that he secretly thinks about the past, and they can't let that go. Layla, let me know if you want these cards or the new cards, guys. I've got Situation Love Oracle deck. I've just done them. I've just done Shah. We're on Layla. Did I miss Shah? I'm sorry. Can Shah pause, please? I'm getting all. What's happened? I've just SM. You weren't supposed to go next. I've accidentally done yours first. So can you take Shah? Can you take SM off? It's just done, and there with the last one. So can Shah pause, please? I've done that again now. I've done it. Is Shah here, please? Little notes by you. Hi. Can we have them on the list, please? If you're new to the channel, welcome. If you rewind like a few seconds, I've just done yours. They want a new beginning. Someone wants a new beginning. Sure. But the list is close. I'm not doing no more. But because they're new, and then I know they're new because Let's go to Layla now. You're open to whatever comes up between the situation between you and the Virgo. Layla T. More important new people that come in on the end of the list. You're trying to focus on yourself. You just yourself. Good for you. Situationship between you and Virgo. You want some information here and clarification. Ace of Swords and honesty as well. You're not too sure about the situationship, where it's going, and you're going to find out information, some secrecy here. The waiting here. Someone's waiting for the clear. There's need for some clear information. Someone feels like everything around you is kind of like foggy. Yeah, you're going to get some information about the situation, Chip. Something will come to light. And you're going to find the truth of what this person is wanting. I'm a non-committal at the moment, because you're going to know where you're going in that situation. You will know where you stand. Things will start to be more clear for you. Rashima. I'm going to be on tomorrow, guys. Tomorrow. You're welcome. Feeling like you're a little bit stressed, Layla, about it. Rashima. If you're in the queue and you've been waiting a long time, thank you for your patience. Rashima, listen, if it takes too long, if you feel like it's like what she's just done now, I was about to say, if you feel like you're next in the queue, you can post a question. Only if you feel like the person before you is taking too long. I don't give them I am at least about 20 seconds, 30 seconds. And if they post after the person that's in front of them, they can still go. You as well. I'm doing yours. Yeah, after the Karen. And then you be the last one. There's someone else as well that you forgot to put on, I think. Nicole needs to be on it. There's the new person as well. Little Notes needs to be on. After Wanda. Little Notes needs to be after Wanda. Thank you, Karen. Thank you, Nicole. I will do that. Why is Tom doing weird things over social media to get your attention? You just answered your own question. Why is Tom doing weird things over social media to get your attention? No contact right now. That's a chase. That's a chaser method. Chasing. Because he wants some equal give and take with you. He wants communication. He doesn't want to do it direct. He's doing indirect, Emily. He doesn't want to rely on. He doesn't want, like, he feels like he's a little bit reliant. He doesn't want to be come out and say, listen, he relies on you, and he's like a little bit stubborn. So he's doing it like indirect. He's in his head a little bit. He doesn't want to be the one who like actually does it in front of you, like with it. Like he doesn't want to like see, I want you to talk to me. He's doing it. He's going around the houses. This guy's stuck about actually doing the right way, and he's going around the houses to get your attention so that you will approach him. There. So I hope that helped. He stresses out a lot. I think you answered your own question to get your attention. He doesn't want to feel reliant. Right, he's the one who does it first. He's got a little bit of pride there. Has he got a lot of Leo in his chart? Nicole, she says, Nicole, she's gone now, Nicole, hasn't she, Karen? Heading to Newcastle. What is this? What's in store for your love? Your Aquarius, Sun, Libra, Moon, Scorpio, Rising, You're on Nicole now. What's in store for Nicole? You're trying to let go of a lot of stress, Nicole. A lot of, like, I don't know if there was arguments or something. Here. Aquarius Sun. You got a lot of air. Scorpio. Wow. You may expect a apology, like someone may be feeling a little bit guilty here. Like sorry, they're gonna use a little bit of guilt. Like please feel sorry for me. Seven of Cups. They didn't put you first in the past. They were very busy, or a lot of confusion, or a lot of they were supposed to put you first, but they never. There were a lot of confusion. Did you deal with an arc? This person tried to keep you stuck in a situation. Pisces. You're trying to move on from that situation. That caused you a lot of stress. Here, I'm getting this person, the way he's looking, and sometimes it's not all the time, but I do feel like he's gonna. It looks like someone put you through a lot of stress and they blamed you, so they're gonna make you feel guilty here, or and you're trying to move on. Here, you're going to make your mind up and you're going to stick to it this time. Why did I say this time? He's a very moody person. A stress head. Roses, how does the toss feel for you currently? A bit hungry now. How does coming not speaking? How does toss feel about roses? How does Taurus feel about roses currently? They have a lot of sadness about your connection. They have a lot of regrets. Like they're concentrating on the things that went wrong instead of the good things. I don't know if it's a third party. I think it could be a work situation, or they're not putting the effort into something, or they regret not putting the effort in. A lot of stress, there. He feels that he regrets not putting the hard work in. Like he knew that he concentrated too much on the bad things rather than the good. He does care about you, but he doesn't express them still, and he regrets not putting the effort in. Let me know if you want the new deck. Just you're here, and times. You're welcome. Timeshare, is that how you say it? Post the question. If you are still here, thank you for your patience. Timeshare. Post the question. You're welcome, Moses. Karen, you can post your question. Let me know what you want. That's just based on another person. So if you want in that one now. Do you want the new deck or do you want the just a normal tarot? What do you get? Taurus John sent a text Saturday night. What's his intentions now? He's stopping April. Do you want this new deck? Let's see. Some of the pictures on here, I like them. They're called situation oracle deck. Uncover what's truly going on in your person's life. What do you get Taurus sent a text that day night, which is you're welcome. Not enough. Someone feels it's not enough. Maybe they're talking to you or something, and you feel like that it's not what they're doing. It's not enough. Maybe there's someone is lacking self-confidence, self-sabotage, ego, fear, frustrations. There, maybe they can't get enough of you as well, or there's a lack that someone has a lack of confidence. They're wanting more. The dragonfly, light-hearted, adapt, finding out and change things to come to. So someone is coming to light and heal. Someone lacks confidence. Light-hearted and adapt, finding out change. Things that come into light to heal. Shock. Was this a shock when it happened? Sudden change. This person's going to change. I feel like you can pose your question now because you're new. Can you please pose a question before the shock, sudden change, shocking news, surprise, empathy, transformation. There's going to be a change. Ship. Cutting ties, moving on, receiving what you need, progressing or arriving. I don't know if you're wanting to move forward with this person, or you're trying to move on. Here. Yeah, there's going to be a change. I think you were shocked as well. I think it's if you wanting this, there's going to be some more talking as well. Interested, waiting messages, text calls, emails, talking. So I think there's going to be more surprise. I mean, there's going to be more just talking at the moment. Here, it's okay. Beyond tomorrow, Rashima. Like butterfly, that's a transformation as well. So there's going to be a change in the connection. But someone's a little bit worried. General. You're wanting more though. I think that you're wanting more. You think that what he's giving you, you're wanting more than just like communication. You're welcome. We have these ones here. General. Very good times. Come on. Woo. Your request, pick a deck. I'm gonna go. These are kind of new as well. Not used these today. Aquarius. I like Aquarians. I like all air signs. You're the best. I'm a Sagittarius, so I get on with him. Seizing opportunities, letting go of regrets. Lack of enjoyment. You feel a little bit bored, are you? You need a lot to stimulate your mind. You may have had missed opportunities. You felt out of your depth with something. You may be dealing with people that are rude, hurtful. Like someone can be a little bit hurtful at times. Upset your plans. You may be feeling like you're trying to seize your opportunities, letting go or regrets. There, you do have a new beginning, a spiritual transformation, endings as well. You're letting go of something here, letting go of regrets, letting go of rude people that were quite hurtful towards you. Feeling you were felt trapped and confined as well. There was a lot of uncertainty as well, but you do have a new beginning coming your way. You may be purging as well. You need them rude people out away from us, don't we? And we have disharmony as well from a connection there. What if there's a yes or no in your head right now? It's a no. I've done Karen. Wanda. I know that you've been on the you were on the list WWD. You're not on here for some reason. WD, you missed your turn. Wanda, can you pause, please? Wanda. I've got to go to the shop soon. I'll be back on tomorrow though, WD, 5 o'clock UK time. So I'll pop in tomorrow. Try to get early though, because it goes quite quickly. You can post your question, ask her. Let's go on these one. What? Thank you for your likes, guys. I appreciate it. Hallelujah. They're trying to look on your social media if they can, but I'm not sure if they can. They're trying to figure out a situation about it. They're being nosy, and they're feeling sad here about your connection. That they've got the walls up a little bit. It doesn't look good. They're feeling kind of stuck as well. The situation they're concentrating on, they're not happy about something, and they're trying to be inquisitive. They're trying to find out something, and they're pushing. They're very pushy, pushing someone away there. They're feeling kind of stuck. The list's not open, but I'll be back on tomorrow, Anne Maria. I'm not taking any more readings, Karen. So we stop at Bella. I didn't realise you were adding more little notes. Is little notes here, please? Do you have your little? Do you have your own little? I've just checked on your website, not website, your channel there. Do you do that all the time? Little notes, because there's a guy called James Gippy. If you go on his channel at night time, well, it depends where you're from. He's from the US. He promotes your channel. If you go onto his channel, and like and share his video and say and go on his channel when he's live and comment on his channel and say that you've liked and shared. He promotes your channel for you. Some of you may want to check him out, James Gippy. Is there anything you're missing about your life right now? Everything seems not to be working out. He was in my live earlier, so if later on or tomorrow or something, scroll back on my live. He's called James, and he said he smashed the link. Try to scroll back, find the name James Gippy. Is there something you're missing about your life? I I think he's from he's southern. He sounds a bit. He's a little bit southern, I think. I don't know where he's from, but you do have a new beginning though. That's coming, and a new start. I do feel like you're feeling left out by people, maybe finances, and you're feeling a little bit wounded at the moment. It may be your thought process at the moment. You're kind of stuck, and your thoughts are all muddy at the moment. And by the looks of it, your channel does look inspirational. Guys, check out this channel that she's on. I've just had a good look on there. Well, not a good look, but I've had a little flick through. Check her channel out. If you're feeling a little bit down at the moment, check her channel out. It looks quite inspirational there. You need to start standing up for yourself as well. But try to protect yourself a little bit. And you do have a rebirth, and your mind's a little bit foggy at the moment. As well, feeling a little bit down as well. But I do feel like you're gonna have some change coming away, some good luck coming as well. Try to change your thought patterns a little bit, because we when we think of these thought patterns, especially negative, we manifest it into our reality, and we also it's the same for positive thoughts as well. When we start to feel different in ourselves, we get that back to us. You want to check out the channel? Have a little look, guys. It looks alright. Inspirational work since Franklin. Confident. Confidence of your person back towards Franklin. They're holding on to a secret, some secrets, or into the intuition, Franklin. They're a little bit unbalanced now at the moment. Someone's a little bit impatient as well. Someone's hiding something. They may have a secret. They're not being honest with something, and they may want to tell you that. And they're keeping something to themselves. They may be hiding something, not being honest. Maybe the feelings. Sarah. Well, your ex return. Karen, you're awesome. Will Sarah's ex return? I best go to the shop. Will Sarah's ex return? Will Sarah's ex return? This person is acting a little bit reckless here. He says one thing and does another. There's a maybe. There's a maybe. They may be confessing, coming clean about something. They may be a little bit arrogant as well. I saw this before. I think they may have a fear of moving on. I think they may return. I think it's possible. It's a very much maybe. It depends on the feelings, how they're feeling at the moment. They're thinking about it. They're making the decision whether they want to return. Do you actually want this person to return though? So it's they're making a choice about it. They're thinking about it. So it's a maybe. It's a yes and a no. Isabella, are you please? Do you want this person back? Because it looks like they were a little bit arrogant and reckless. Here, overly confident. I think they're deciding about whether to do that. So it's a possible. Bella, pause please. Then I can get. I'll have to go. You don't know what you want. It's probably you're reflecting that back to that person. You have trust issues. Probably why the 7 massages was there then. He's very arrogant as well. I think that you feel. What I'm getting here without the cards. I feel this person knows that you may take him back. He thinks that you're going to take him back, and he's very arrogant because he's like maybe he gets a lot of attention, and he thinks that you will take him back, regardless. April, what's your question, please? You're welcome. April. You've been scheduled for surgery. Do you say scheduled or do you say Well, how do you no? Because I think I say it differently to you. Scheduled. Before I can give April because then it looks like they're new. Clock strike upon the hour. That's how you say it. Some people say it with it scheduled, don't they? Scheduled. When the night I hope it goes well for you, Karen, with the surgery. I hope it goes well. We all our NHS last week or the other day. They celebrate 75 years in service in NHS, and it's on its knees. 75 years in the NHS. It's pretty good, the NHS, when it comes to. Because if I was to have a surgery now, you know how much it would cost me. I mean, like you pay national insurance and all that, but it would cost me nothing. Did they? How long did the give you that? How long did it say like for the surgery? You have like when we pay like national insurance. Each if you get paid weekly and monthly, and it depends how much you earn. You pay national insurance. But it wouldn't cost me nothing. It would cost me nothing. But I'm not saying the NHS is free. But what I am saying is that it wouldn't cost me like thousands. So I'd have been quite quickly. I'd have been quite quickly with the surgery. I don't think April wanted that reading. The only thing about the NHS, you got your question. Will your new guy call you soon? Will April's new guy call him soon? Will April's new guy call him soon? I think that I think yes, but not straight away. I think the will, but not straight away. Not like in the next couple of days or something like that. Because there's going to be major choices as well. You may feel this person is your soulmate. They may be testing you to see. This person may test you. They have a lot of romance, a desire, sexual. This is a sexual connection. Like you share values as well. Um, this may be a slow burner, April. I think they will text, but I think they may be in and out, like hot and cold. I think this person they will text you, but they will take the time and they're going to be hot and cold with a Gemini there. Are you a little bit scared? I'm assuming it will go fine. Well, thanks for popping in because, Karen, thanks for your help and your hard work. I appreciate it. I'll be back on tomorrow at 5 o'clock UK time. Is everything. Yeah. It may be a little bit hot and cold. So, I have to go to the shop. It's late here. If you're new to the channel, welcome. Yeah. What was the card? There is a desire between you. Sometimes you may feel a little bit vulnerable. Well, guys, I'll be back on tomorrow. If you're from the UK, I'll be back on 5 o'clock UK time. Thank you for everyone for donations. Thank you for my likes. It does help. Welcome. Thank you for your likes. I'll see you tomorrow. Take care, everyone. And thank you for the donations as well.